Welcome. Today we'll start in child's pose. You might like to have a blanket behind the knees or underneath the knees. Send your hips back towards your heels, maybe lower to the forearms or all the way to the forehead. You may close the eyes, relax your jaw, let the tongue fall from the roof of your mouth. And take a few slow, deep breaths in and out of the nose. Feel that breath expand in your body, especially your torso inflates like a balloon, expansion and contraction as you breathe out. Everything softens a little closer to the ground. Notice if there's any tension or tightness that you're holding anywhere in your body that you could relax. And reach your arms forwards and lower your forearms to the ground. Slither to your belly as we prepare for Sphinx pose. So elbows are directly underneath the shoulders. Hips are pressed into the mat. Tailbone angled down. Chest open. Imagine pulling your heart through the biceps and forward towards the top of the mat. And at the same time, draw the palms back towards your waist energetically. Slowly bring your chin towards your chest. And then roll the right ear towards the right shoulder, lifting the crown up through the center, and then left ear towards left shoulder, chin towards chest, making a big circle, like you're drawing circles with the crown of your head. Coming up through the center. And then reverse directions as you're ready. Going the other way. It's moving organically. It doesn't have to look a certain way. It doesn't have to feel a certain way. Just let yourself breathe and be. And come back through the center. And then take your elbows wide so that you can lower your chin and chest towards the mat. Bring your fingertips just underneath your shoulders, setting up for baby cobra bhujangasana. Hug your elbows in towards your sides. And then squeeze your big toes towards one another. They don't have to touch. Angle your tailbone down again, and then inhale, lift your head and chest. Squeeze your back body off the ground. Good. Shoulders back, crown of the head forward. Keep the neck long. My hands are barely touching the mat, so you're really using your back strength here. Maybe the fingers even come off of the ground. And then exhale, release the forehead down to the mat. Again, this time squeeze your thighs together, press into your hands, and now use your hands to lift up for full bhujangasana. Elbows stay close, shoulders roll down away from the ears. Lift up, lift your chin towards the sky. Open your front body. So you're using your hands now. You can come a little higher. And then slowly come back down, left cheek to the mat. And then right cheek to the mat, even it out. And press back, child's pose, balasana. We slowly rise into a seat for our seated forward fold, Paschimottanasana. So you'll extend your legs in front of you. If you have tighter hamstrings or this feels a little uncomfortable for you, feel free to sit your hips up on a block or a folded over blanket, and this will help give you some more space. From here, extend your toes up towards the sky, like you're, again, lifting your feet off the gas pedal, flex them back. And then hinge from your hips, turn your pelvis forward, reach forward, keep the spine long, long, long until you can't reach anymore, and then relax the arms, the head and neck. Grab a hold of whatever you can find. Maybe it's your knees or your shins, maybe even your feet. And if you have a strap or a belt, you could also wrap this around the balls of your feet and encourage the balls of your feet back towards you more, using the straps as an extension of your arms to create some more sensation. Take a couple more breaths here, letting the head and neck relax, but keeping the integrity of length in your spine. Inhaling long, exhaling to hinge and fold deeper. It's a very subtle movement, maybe not even visible to the eye, but you can feel the energy of the lift and the lengthening with each breath. And slowly, as you're ready, lift up, stacking the vertebrae on top of each other again. And then laying all the way onto your back for your Shavasana. Feel free to rest your hands by your sides or somewhere on your body that feels good. Allow this final moment of practice to be about connecting back to yourself. Whatever brought you to your mat this evening, or morning, or midday, whatever it is for you. Can you allow your breath to breathe itself without trying to control it? Notice what is easier, your inhale or your exhale. Know that in this moment, regardless of your experience, you are exactly where you're supposed to be. Feel free to stay laying on the back, or you might join me in a seat facing the front of your mat. Collecting the palms in front of your heart to symbolize the wholeness of this moment and of you. Thank you for practicing today. Namaste.